Hello, and welcome to the walkthrough video for the 2021 Chaparral 23 SSI. For complete listing details, please visit our websites waterlineboats.com or boatshedseattle.com. My name is Philip Swanson, and I'm a yacht broker with Waterline Boats, Helmsman Trawlers, and Boatshed Seattle. I can be reached by emailing philip@waterlineboats.com or via text and phone call at 206 507 1111 about this particular vessel, Helmsman Trawlers, any of our listings available, or questions about listing your own yacht with us at waterlineboats.com. Okay, let's get into this walkthrough video tour of the 2021 Chaparral 23 SSI. Chaparral has been building quality boats for families since 1965. Since 1976, they have called Nashville, Georgia home and currently have a manufacturing facility of over 1 million square feet. The craftsmen at Chaparral build these boats by hand, and many of the builders are second or third generation boat builders who take personal pride in every boat they build. Chaparral is also one of Georgia's largest employers, boasting over 800 employees at the facility. The Chaparral 23 SSI comes in at a whopping 23 feet overall. This also includes the sought-after extended swim platform. The beam is a very wide 8.5 feet, which makes for a very roomy cockpit, but this still allows for the boat to be legally trailered in most states, and a comparable width to many 27 to 29 foot boats. Chaparral's extended V-plane hull is very well regarded. It allows the boat to get on a plane quicker, creates a smoother ride, and allows for very safe and responsive maneuverability. With her high freeboard, high floating nose, and the way she sleekly lines back to her just off the water transom, the Chaparral 23 SSI is a very beautiful boat with very beautiful lines, and she looks very fast while sitting still. Stepping aboard, you will notice she is very easy to board with her waterline swim deck. The swim deck is integrated into the hull and is not bolted in. She is outfitted with a soft, durable sea deck matting, and there is also an integrated swim ladder that folds out and drops down 4 steps for a deep boarding ladder that makes it very easy to step aboard after a day's swim. Chaparral outfitted the boat with stainless steel cleats and stainless steel hardware all throughout the boat. There is a stainless steel tow ring in the back for towing tubes, as well as grab rails and trim throughout the boat. Another great feature is that the sun pad in the stern of the boat folds up, as well as the cushion comes out of the rear seats. This allows for exposure for hard decking so people can board and deboard the cockpit without stepping on the cushions. Moving aboard the boat, let's take a look at the large sun pad, which is large enough for 2 people as it spans across the back of the boat. The sun pad is also designed that you can raise each side up to create a sun lounger facing each direction. Chaparral uses the premium interior in the SSI that can also be found in the ultra-luxurious SSX models. It is all hand-stitched and has Chaparral embroidery within multi-trim colors all throughout the boat. It's very durable and looks very attractive and is definitely sporty. Looking around, you will see these stainless steel mounts that are located in both the cockpit and the bow. They are for sliding in the small cocktail table that comes standard with the SSI for you and your friends and family to enjoy those great drinks as the sun goes down. The 23 SSI also is equipped with a very sturdy, heavy-duty, and very attractive tower. This tower is the electric EFX2 tower, and it folds up and down at the flip of a switch. It's extremely sturdy and includes a tow hitch, an all-around light, and quick disconnect mounts for the bimini that comes with the boat as well. Taking a look at the helm, you will see she has a very sleek and sporty swivel seat. There is also a wheel and shifter. The wheel is power steering driven, and the shifter is forward and backwards for easy handling and shifting and throttling. They are just as sporty and attractive as the rest of the boat as well. There are two electrical panels at the helm station. On the port side, you have the key's ignition port for easy starting, a switch for the blower as she is gas driven and you need to use the blower every time you start her, an onboard horn, your navigational lights, and your manual build switch. On the starboard side, you have your depth finder, courtesy lights, docking lights, your tower up and down switch, the ACC switch, and a 12-volt port as well. Looking at the very stylish dash, you'll see that it has vinyl, stainless steel, and wood grain everywhere. There's an RPM gauge, a trim gauge, a multi-informational gauge. Next to that, you'll find your depth finder, and at the end, to the far right, you'll find your miles per hour gauge, so you can tell how fast you're skimming across the water on those great sunny days on the lake. Stepping forward into the bow, you will see she has a bow filler cushion to create a large sun lounging space up front. There are large grab rails for safety in rougher waters, and speakers throughout for listening to your favorite playlist on the Clarion Marine System stereo system that is installed on the boat. There is an anchor and chain locker at the nose of the bow with a Danforth style anchor and rode inside, stainless steel cleats for tying down at the dock, and the interior is spacious and comfy, and looking back you can see that you can easily converse with the rest of the crew throughout the day. And finally, let's look at the drivetrain in this boat. This Chaparral 23 SSI is fitted with a Volvo Penta V8 300 horsepower engine. It has a Volvo Penta outdrive and it has just under 65 hours on it. The owner reports that he has had the boat over 50 miles per hour on Lake Washington. This is an upgraded package as the standard engine is a V6. Looking through the engine, you can see that it has been maintained and kept very clean. She purrs when she fires on the first turn of the key, and she's guaranteed to give you more power than you need and definitely enough to pull that wakeboarder right out the water. And I have to say, when she fires up, she sounds absolutely amazing. But even with all that power, you can see the engine hatch is well insulated. When the engine hatch is down and the engine is running, it's quite quiet. You can still talk to your neighbor at a regular voice and enjoy your day on the water. She has a brand new battery that was installed in June of 2023. This is the start battery, and it is a Super Start Deep Cycle Marine battery. It also has a charger, which is a NOCO Genius 1 charger, and that is also brand new, with a new extension cord and Marineco 30 amp to 110 adapter, also new for charging your boat at the dock to any pedestal with a 30 amp outlet. On the port side of the engine, you'll find an Interstate 2021 battery. That is the house bank battery for your stereo and other accessories. It's in good operational order and is easy to reach and maintain. Thanks for joining me and checking out the 2021 Chaparral 23 SSI. It's such a beautiful boat, and I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, my name is Philip Swanson, and my number is 206-507-1111, or you can reach me at philip@waterlineboats.com.